Welcome back everybody to the first of many barn videos, because we are in a free meta, baby. We're going to be able to use whatever we want provided that Barn is in the team. This is the first thing I want to try out. Barn, Arthur and Easton. I feel like Easton is absolutely king in the mirror match. He's absolutely king in a lot of scenarios, simply because she has cleanse and gauge removal, which can very easily get you out of sticky situations. Quick overview on my Barn. 6'6", cosmetics completely and utterly maxed out, and his gear set for the most part is all maxed out, 15, 15, 15. And then over here I actually went with 3 crit damage and 7 crit chance. We see my Barn has 110% crit chance, 201% crit damage. I value the crit chance more because, you know, if he can crit, then it's better than having less crit chance and more crit damage, because there'll be times where he won't crit. But let's see how it goes. Alright, first game we face, he's running Grimoire. I think he's running the full HP version of the team. Okay. Alright, so the way I like to deal with Barns when I'm using Easton is quite simply, I'll move my Barn cards twice and then reduce gauge on my opponent's Barn, because if he has an extra Barn card in his hand, turn 1 he can rush his ultimate against me, and if he's 6'6", I would basically lose, or even if he has a good amount of dupes. So very important to make sure Barn starts the fight on 0 gauge. That is very important. And obviously this game is pretty much already over. I can just get my ultimate very easily, and the opponent simply can't do anything about that. We get max passive, we get his ultimate, we use the treatment or gift, whatever it's called, gift, buff our HP a little bit more, and that is pretty much it. Obviously he used the gift. I have a 6'6" Barn, therefore I am going to double damage this guy, because Barn at 6'6" does get the rupture effect, which is pretty scummy. You know, it's pretty unfortunate that he only gets rupture at 6'6", but it is what it is. You know, they have to give you an advantage somehow to win the mirror match, which is why it is you know, at 6'6", and of course they want to give Wales a reason to max out characters. Obviously my opponent's got his ultimate, he's got his ultimate now, but it's just a little too late, I think. Wow, my opponent has a 6'6" Barn, you see? So if I did not reduce gauge turn 1, this would be a very bad scenario, man. This really would. But at the end of the day, you know, it is game over. We'll just buff our HP a little bit more just to get a nice damage number. He will certainly die, you know, he's dead. There's no, you know, there is no disguise. 3.6 million damage. 3.6 million damage. Yeah. I've never seen a note hit that hard, bro. 3.6 million damage? Really, bro? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, that's just how these Barn games are gonna go. If you have a 6'6" Barn, you hit like, this is like, if you have a 6'6" Barn, glue eaters are gonna have no idea what to do, because if they shield when you have ultimate, bro, it's just GG's, man. It really is. Anyway, let's finish off this Twigo. Wait, hold up. Do we have the treatment up? Yeah, we do, right? Yeah, we do have treatment. Let's just wrap this up. This is gonna one-shot him. Definite one-shot. 686k with a level 3 card, right? Jesus, man. You don't see that from single targets. But yeah, that's how the first game went. My opponent had a 6'6" Barn, which is actually pretty insane, and you can see 4.2 million damage. 4.2 million damage. Let me just quickly take a screenshot of that, because what the hell. Yeah, let's move on. Alright, up next we have, yeah, this is what I mean, man. Easton is just king, dude. Oh, actually, that's kind of bad. Is it written? Nah, that's fine. Nah, that's okay. The only way he beats, actually, I don't know. Nah, he can't. Yeah, he can't win. It's game over. Yeah. By reducing gauge turn 1, my chance of winning the game skyrockets tenfold. Literally, like quite literally. Like my chance to win is like a million times higher. The reason why I reduced that gauge is just in case if they top deck the barn card, right, they would be able to get that ultimate and I wouldn't be able to reduce it. See, he's 6/6 as well, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I get my ultimate. I'm gonna taunt with Arthur. I'm not going to attack him because he has Arthur taunt, right? If you attack into Arthur taunt, you lose gauge, so make sure you don't make that mistake. Because someone did make that mistake against me whilst I was testing. They got their barn ultimate. They attacked me whilst I had Arthur's stance up. They lost the gauge. I got my ultimate and I won the game. So do make sure you don't make that mistake. He's gonna put up another gift, but it really doesn't matter. He could have like it doesn't matter, man, how much HP he has. The fact he has a buff up means I'm just gonna one-shot the guy, like literally. I mean, I guess just the BM. Might as well do this. This is a very good card, by the way. If you get a rank 2, increase defense related stats by 50%. Very, very powerful. This is why Easton, in my opinion, is just the best unit to run with Barn. There is no better unit. Kyo isn't better, like no one else is better to run with Barn. Easton is definitely the best one. This is why I wanted to max her out. And there we go. We crit Kyo for 1 million damage. And easy clap, a Barn whale absolutely and utterly destroyed. 2.5 million damage. Let's move on. Up next we have, oh, is that the same guy or is that a different guy? Oh, is that a Zeus? Oh, I know this guy. I know the boy Zeus. Alright, well, unfortunately, same thing goes for him. I just moved twice. He should not have dodge food, right? No way he should have dodge food. 379, what's my bond? Alright, yeah. Move, reduce gauge, and I win. Yeah, simple as that. I just win. I just win. I don't know what else to say. He can't get ultimate, I can. That's pretty much it. That is game over. See? He had the merge. If I did not reduce his gauge, I lose this game. You see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. You have to be smart, man. You have to be smart. This is why I feel like sometimes my IQ in game is very good. Sometimes it's very, very bad, you know, because I'm a human. But stuff like this is why I'm such a PvP genius. I would have lost this game if I did not reduce his gauge. I would have lost. He got the barn top deck. I would have lost this game if I didn't have good PvP IQ. However, I do the correct thing, and now I'm going to win the game against a very, very strong whale. Zeus is very, very strong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Game over. He even put up gift, and he'll just scoop. Yeah, literally. Easton, best unit with Barn. I didn't even get to use the ultimate, but we would have done a lot of damage. GG's. Let's move on. Is this a real player? What? Okay. Alright, it's a real player. I was like, I saw the CC, I was like, no way, right? He has a 1 out of 6 Barn. Do I even bother reducing this gauge? I'll do it just in case, but it's like, I don't think I even needed to be honest. I don't think I really need to, just because he's 1/6, like he's just not gonna do damage really. Maybe nah, no chance. No chance he does damage. Oh, thing is, Lonnie Merlin ult still doesn't save you, right? Because she gives the same shield as Goddess Liz, and quite frankly, that's just not good enough. Like it's just not good enough. You know what I mean? Actually, I was gonna actually do something else, but I'm just gonna still get Barnes ultimate. You know why? Because even if he stuns me, I have the cleanse with Easton. You guys get it now? You get it? You get it? Almost basically unbeatable, kind of. Yeah. Ooh, actually, hold on a minute. Nah, I have no worries. I have no worries whatsoever. Alright. He's gonna gift as well. Okay. We are going to fire off the ultimate, use the attack, and then just taunt with Arthur. And just so maybe, you know, maybe Arthur survives. I think we'll survive regardless. We have too much HP and his ultimate is 1/6. Also, I completely forgot Lolly Merlin. Stupid, annoying passive. Kick W. But yeah, we should be able to tank this. I don't see how we don't. You got that Twigo sub. I don't know why is he using this team? It's very weird. To be fair, he has a level 70 Twigo. Maybe that's why his CC was so bad. Maybe that's what it is. He rocking the boy Twigo. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Yeah. It was okay, I guess. I guess it was okay. He will not be getting ultimate because he attacked into my Arthur. You love to see it. Things you love to see. Okay, how do I finish this ASAP? I'm just gonna do this. I just want to finish this game ASAP, man. I don't want to beat around the bush. Starting to stall out just a little bit, you know. Who can we attack? Oh. Honestly, I think we can one-shot his barn. Unironically, I think we can. I think we can do it. Barn has a lot of gauge, so I don't think Arthur should struggle in one-shotting him because of detonate. However, if Arthur doesn't kill him, then yeah, no, Arthur kills him. 242. Very nice. And obviously, at this point, the game is done. It's just, you know, the formality of will he quit or will he continue? He'll quit. Alright, GG's. Let's move on. Final game. We are up against the barn opponent running the full HP stuff, I think. The full HP team. Which honestly, I mean... Wait, hold on. Let me check his HP. 447. I'm very... If he's running the full HP team, I refuse to believe he's on dodge food. I refuse to believe. Yeah, he's not on dodge food, and just like that, GG, I win. This reminds me of like Lost Vein meta or something, dude. Whereas like after the first turn, you just win basically. This reminds me of the Fraudrin Lost Vein meta. And you see, this guy merged with Barn. So if I don't reduce his gauge, I'd be in big trouble. In fact, I'd be in so much trouble regardless of, what's his ult level? 1/6, actually, maybe 1/6 doesn't kill me. I'm thinking maybe, but then again, he is running double HP buff. He's got the HP food, he's got Griamore, he's got Twigo sub. Maybe he could do me some serious damage. I'm not too sure because it's 1/6. But you know, like I said, like I've been saying, imagine if this guy was a whale and I didn't reduce his gauge turn 1, I would lose. Guys, this is stuff you need to keep in mind, man, if you are going to be using Eastern. Hey, yo, wait. Oh my god, no way. Oh, bro, he was one extra attack away from killing me. Holy smokes. Anyway, let's kill him. Anyway, let's just be done with it. Yeah. Good effort, but it's just, you know, it's not quite enough to beat a whale like me. 3.8 million! That is my new record. That is actually my new record, bro. Holy smokes, 3.8 million damage. 3.8 million damage. That is my new record. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is actually insane. Bruh. Alright, apparently I still have a lot, and I mean a lot of time left to record videos, because I thought, you know, I'd run out of time, but actually no, I was nowhere near out of time. But obviously, same situation that we normally would do. Move 2 barn cards, reduce gauge, and that is pretty much the end of the game. I suppose if they have Escanor, they could potentially rush ultimate with Escanor, but keep in mind that during the first turn I do not use my Arthur stance, and because I don't use my Arthur stance, I'm well prepared for any kind of, like, you know, single target shenanigans or whatever. So you know, that is something we do gotta keep in mind. Puts up the treatment, which is gonna be fine. If anything, it helps me out because that means that when I get my Barn ultimate and I use it, I will absolutely be killing my opponent. So yeah, thank you very much. Let's do this. Move this. Arthur stance and GG's. That is game over. You love to see it. Very simple. I guess this is why. Like I still had a lot of time because the games just finished so fast. So in like what 2-3 turns the games are done. Because like the first turn we're just building up, and then second turn we get the ultimate, third turn we finish the game. Actually very easy. Obviously it's not like a 2-turn kill. Like there are teams out there that can kill in 2 turns. You know, with regards to like specific strategies, but this is just a fail-safe. You know, I just want to make sure that my opponent has absolutely no hope of beating me. 1.8 mil. We actually didn't crit a single time. Wait, do I have the wrong gear on my Barn? What the? Is my Barn not used? What? Did I give him different gear? He didn't crit anyone? Really? He's got... That was very weird, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, Arthur kill Grimoire and let us proceed to the next game. Easy, easy, easy. What's the damage? 300k. Alright, final game. We have another Barn opponent. We have another one. Ooh. We get the good stuff. Okay. Let's do the thing. Wait, how much HP does he have? 450. I have 470. Ah, but then again, I just used some cards. Alright, let's do this. Remember, we reduce gauge turn 1 to make sure that he can't cheese me on his turn. It's all about being smart, guys. It's all about being smart, minimizing the chances of your opponent winning. See, he top decked a card for Barn. Could have ended up in a very bad scenario had we not reduced his gauge. Puts up a gift. All that's gonna do is help me do more damage. I know I sound like a broken clock, but guys, I literally can't like stress this enough. Like I'm trying to give you guys tips on how to, you know, be good at the game. I'm literally trying to give you guys tips on how to improve in your playmaking, I guess, or decision making in PvP. He gets another card, but it's not going to be enough to kill me. Absolutely not. Puts up a shield as well. Does he know what Barn does at 6'6"? Like, are we being for real here? He has a 1/6 Barn, so he probably has no idea what's going on. Alright, well, GG's. GG's, bro. No way. No way he survived that. We hit him for 6'6" rupture with... How did he survive that? That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, we still would have won. The cards in my hand, I could have just merged to get Barn's ultimate, but how did his Barn survive that, bro? Oh my god. Crazy. But, you know, even though he survived, at the end of the day, we still was gonna win. And, yeah, that would just, you know, wrap up. I had a bit more time to play a few more games, so I thought, why not? Anyway, guys, that will be it for this video. If you enjoyed the showcase of Barn's best team, in my honest opinion, I don't think it gets any better in regards to Barn when it comes to, you know, dealing with the most adversity and getting the best out of Barn. This is what I think is the best. If you enjoyed today's video, do drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and if you are feeling generous, do support me on Patreon. Link is in the description. Have a great day, guys, and take care.